everyone. Welcome to Ponderings of the Priest. Given the fact that tomorrow is Thanksgiving, it's probably overly cliched and overly done to ponder gratitude and Thanksgiving. But I have an interesting thought for us to ponder at the end of all of this. But first, what does gratitude do for us? What does Thanksgiving, a sense of Thanksgiving, do for us when we give thanks? When we're suddenly filled with an overwhelming sense of our blessings and how happy we are. And I'm not sure there's really any exact words for when I feel gratitude, when I'm just overwhelmed with that Thanksgiving that fills my heart to the point where I frequently cry. What all of that does for me when I'm grateful, when I give thanks, first of all, I've become aware that blessings have been given to me that perhaps are undeserved, or perhaps something I've worked very hard for and have succeeded at accomplishing, and just being so grateful for that. Being grateful for relationships in my life. What all of those places of gratitude do is get me out of me. You know, a lot of our trouble in our life is really based in our inherent self-centeredness, our desire to be God ourselves. And so what gratitude and Thanksgiving do for me is it takes me out of me and it puts me into other people, being thankful to them. And it also puts me into gratitude to God that something much larger than myself is at work in my life and is bringing all of these incredible blessings. And so gratitude puts me into God, and it gives me a sense of blessedness. So what do we do with that? And that's the twist. What do we do with our gratitude? What do we do with our Thanksgiving? When I'm grateful for all of the material blessings in my life, do I show that gratitude by sharing them with someone else, by sharing my blessedness with someone else and passing it forward? When I'm thankful to others for things that they have done for me, perhaps undeservedly so, do I pay that forward to the next person so they can have the same sense of blessedness and thanksgiving and gratitude? The great example was this story that was out a couple of years ago of this movement that started of people in the drive-thru at Starbucks would pay for the person behind them, and they would be so touched and so grateful that they would pay for the person behind them. And so gratitude can be an action. And so our challenge is, what are you and I doing with that sense of thanksgiving and blessedness? When we're grateful for our families, are we reaching out to people who have no families or are otherwise alone and sharing that with them? The list is endless. We could go on and on. Last thought about gratitude and Thanksgiving, besides where it comes from, where it puts us and what we do with it. Are we grateful? Are we grateful for our struggles and our difficulty and our pain and our loss? Because they make us better, stronger, more compassionate people. Something else to be grateful for and a lot to ponder. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving and a wonderful day.